So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, Buddy Champ. Swings here and blasts one left field. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
There's a swing and a drive. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. 1 out, base is empty. And that one hammered way back there. Going, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 8-2. Now it's the DH, Guillermo Novoa. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3 double play, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now here is Buddy Champ. Gaines back to work. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next to the White Sox.
Champ had a great showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
But Boo can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key.
And the batter now, Buddy Champ. That one is hammered right field. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at 2nd. Thought about 3rd there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. 1 down. Guillermo Novoa up next for the Mariners. Right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time.
Batting it. Let's go. The batter number 5. Second baseman, Buddy Champ.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Dylan Cruz will hit next. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the 2nd game of the ALCS. Now, Buddy Champ. Escobedo back to work. That one ripped left field. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boom, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The batter.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now for Seattle, Dalton rushing. On the ground, right side. 4, 6,
He's out.
3 double play. And the inning is over. The tying run is 90 feet away. Base hit center field. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Guillermo Noboa. Now there's a bullet down the line. And no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. To second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And up next for Seattle, Guillermo Noboa. Swing and a ball popped up. And that will end the inning. No runs on. So a runner at second, 2 down. Ching, the next to hit. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So a man at first. Armando Terrero up next for the Mariners. On the ground, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Throw to first, safe. So it took extras. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Chicago White Sox. Ripped to short. Whips it across. Inning over. White Sox strand a couple, still behind by a count of 1-0. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Two out, space is empty. On the ground, right side, Champ. Slings to first, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 1 and the White Sox nothing. 2 on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So a runner at second, 2 down. Silva now at the plate.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run and scoring position here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 3rd out. 1 left for Seattle, and our score remains 2-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
And he deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And forget it. That one felt good. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 3-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. They get 2 and draw even again. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. All tied up at 3 apiece. And the batter now, Buddy Champ. He's already homered in this game. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Chicago White Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Martin Silva. 2 outs. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Cruz back to work. Ripped on a line to center. Balls it in, and there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
4th game of the ALCS. And now, Dylan Cruz. On the ground right side. Champ. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Second baseman, Buddy Champ.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for Seattle, Ken Patel. On the ground, right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
No outs. Runner on second. On a line out towards center. Tre III makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. That's it out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Buddy Chan. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A solo shot. That's his 5th homer in the series. It's 4-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.